Alright, so I have your Resale Express. Before I go on with the video, check out my podcast, everymailbox.talk. I might talk about the lottery some. This is my site, stevehformer.com. Ignore this part up here. I have to log out, but, there's nothing to try to get because nobody knows my password. Anyway, all this here, I might put lottery secrets, and I might actually sell it for $5-10. And you can take a look. And up here, all this is not on the iPhone or the Nextels. There's 3 lines you can search. Probably a lot of people are going to search. And also buy pecans. Down south, uspecans.com. Or you can go on there. I have a link. Anyway, let's go to this. So I'll do Pennsylvania because Mega Millions and Powerball are in many different states. So, as you can see, the 26 came out twice. But we're not going to pay attention to that. And let me see if anything else has come out twice. I don't see nothing. 61 came out. The reason why is because the 2 is associated. 6-1's a flip. Not always, but you get the point. 2-1, 2-2. Okay, so let me just show y'all the last video. And this is also for Powerball. Let's ignore this, but let's look at this. And this. Also, I think I figured out, I think what's going to happen is either we're going to have 5 doubles or we're going to have a single. Because there's a 6, there's a 1. Yeah, I think we're going to have a single. Tomorrow is the 14th. So, the 14, that could be a 5. That could be a 3. That could be a 2. Okay, but let's just look over here just to see something, how they do this thing. Here's a 1, here's a 6. So it could be 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. But it might be one of those. It's not going to be all of them. It might be one of those. I mean, it might be all 4. The way these people do it. Not just that, the Powerball people. So let's take a look at something else. 6, and here's a 65. I actually did not play, I guessed it. Because you have this, and this. The 1. So the 7, the 66, that makes sense. I would write everything down. 8 is associated with the 7. Look what came out. The 3. The 3 is associated with the 7. It's not a flip. It's associated. 6 and 7, 6 and 7. I used to do lottery pyramids. I used to do them. They're okay. Problem is, pyramid methods change. The small ones, if you take the date. So if you take 05/10, 05/10, 2024, and there's, I think, 21 numbers in it. 21, you might get 1 or 2 numbers. You're like, oh, I want to bang this thing out. I want to see what we're going to do. So, as you can see, the 1, 3, the 2, that makes sense with that 1. Tonight's the 13th. I will hate to say this. The 26 came out. The 22 might come out. Because look at the date. The 13th. So, and I hope everybody's looking. Here's the mouse cursor. The 26 came out. It very well could come out a 3rd time. It could. Also, what you want to do is look at what numbers. There's a 26. You notice how the 26, 13, and then they, boom. So, I don't think they're going to come out. But you gotta have to look up here. So, tomorrow, what, 13th, so one of these numbers is going to go to the next one. Okay? So you have 1, the 2, I think the 2, I think we're going to stay with a few 2s. But look at what you have. Same thing for Powerball. Okay? And if I can get better at this, if I can figure this out, hallelujah. Now let's look at this one. The 7's repeated, but like I said, just like the Mega. Here's 3 4s, 40s, the 4. I think the 6 or 7 is going up because that's 10. This is tonight. Let's see what comes out. These, I don't think these are going to come. We may be looking at an 8 because 1, 3, 3 is a flip. 8, 1, 8. That might come out. And you have to look. 2, 4, 7, 1, 7, 7. 7s have come out. Here we go. That's 3 sevens in a row because of the 5, the 3, and the 1. The 7 might come out. I'm going to say, let's do the 7 again, 8, and we have to figure out what the other ones. I mean, it could be that, and there's a 39, 49. I think the 9s in a right come out. Let me see what it did for on here. Here's my topic, and what do we have over here? So I do have 8. I have all these numbers right here. So notice how I have 9, 9. We'll see what happens. I like this combo right here, but we'll see. I mean, that is 5 numbers, and then we'll have to figure out. If the singles do not come out on the whites, I think the red ball is going to be an 8, a 7, or something else. But let's just see something here. That's the Powerball, 21. I think, and I couldn't do it on the phone because I'm trying to like do a second one. That is a 5. That looks. Look at the date number and look what comes out. The date number and look what comes out. 11 and 21. I should have known that. I actually did not play 21. I should have played 21. I had the 6. All right.